Hello, everybody. What up? How we doing? Well, I just felt like doing some classic leveling today. I don't know why. I've been seeing other people do it, so it kind of made me want to do it too. And I got my full rest experience going. That's pretty nice. How do I get here again? Oh, I just fly there. What am I doing? Like riding out there. I'm like, dude, I have all the flight pass. Okay. How was everybody's day? Did you do anything fun? You celebrate the new year, the first not holiday day of the new year? Do anything crazy? I got my flu shot. I heard a lot of people are getting the flu, and I was like, you know what? I should probably get that shot. So I did. So I definitely feel it. I feel a bit like my arm's sore, and I'm a little like bleh, but it's not bad. Because flu season lasts until like March or April, so I was like, nah, dude, I'm gonna get that shot. I didn't get the COVID shot because I got COVID 2 months ago. So I think my antibodies are still revved up firing from that one.
Speak, friend.
Alright, from there. Oh. Yeah, my arm's sore. Still went to the gym. Still did my workout. Although I went later than normal. I did a lighter workout. Went in my garage earlier, saw that I now have a flat tire and just going to bed with that knowledge. That's a terrible way to go to bed. Just knowing that something's wrong. I got the latest COVID shot 2 weeks ago. I had no pain in my arm in the following days. Really? You had no arm pain, like, at all? Did you get anything, like, symptom-wise, or just nothing? Thank you, Nexus Shade. 17 months already. Whenever a Pokey will be picked, right is right. What the fuck? No, what the fuck? Swag. Thank you, Nexus Shade. I'll put that down. Thank you, Logan Shadowclaw. I missed you. 51 months. Got to hit 51 and beat Kaizo tonight. I believe. Also left. You got it. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 1, 2, 7, 9, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 3, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 4, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 51. It's like there are the 51 months. No symptoms either, but least annoying vax I've ever gotten. Damn, yeah, that's pretty good. I think the second COVID shot, like how you had to get it in series, right? You had the first one and the second one. I remember the second one, I was like so tired. My arm hurt, and I was just like, it was so bad. I felt like how I do now, but times like 10. Like right now, I have that like kind of like bleh feeling, but it's like not bad. It's actually how I felt on New Year's Eve. So I think my body was fighting some shit off on New Year's Eve. And now I'm giving it the vac. Dude, my immune system's like, it's pretty much at the gym right now. It's getting pumped. Thank you, Dark Sibelia, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for using your free Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. Here we are, stonered. And then I gotta go to the Blasted Lands, which is not my favorite place to level, but It's alright. It's a good experience. Just grind quest. Kind of like the Shimmering Flats, but not as aesthetically pleasing for me. It's all red and blasted. What a big fun time. Also, Dan making progress on the emotes. Making solid emote progress. He's underway on maybe the best one. Turtle taking notes looking good. Other one looking good. It's all good, comrade. Have a good night. Hopefully everything works itself out. I might ask you some more historical questions based on world building. Specifically about city placement. Alrighty. We need 3 jowls, 6 boar lungs, 6 pincers, 11 brains, and a bunch of gizzards. You have books on that? Hell yeah, nice. Perfect. Alrighty. I think they're just all over here. I don't know if some are kind of further out or not, but... Nice, someone gave me a druid buff. That's good. And there's people killing things. Oh my god, annoying. Alright. Can I don't have any, like, potions or anything. Oh well. Alrighty. Man, this would be one of those quests. It takes a long time. Wretched Lost One? Does that guy drop a quest or something? Find out. Or maybe he's for a quest. I think he dropped something. I might be crazy. Okay, cool. He did not, but instead he cursed me and immolated me. That's pretty annoying. Very cool. Alright. Oh yeah, there's more of them. I'm really just trying to level this guy through the power of rested experience, because I don't want to, like, fully grind out a bunch of these levels. Wait. Let's drink up. It's just so much. Talk to an ortho doc. Might have your leg removed due to an infection. Dude, what the shit? How'd it get infected? That's crazy. God, poison? Wait, I can cure poison. And disease. But that's not a disease. Come on. Here we are. Boing. Paralyzed, got a wound in the infected bone. Maybe have to see a specialist. Ah, I see. Damn, that sucks. Your fishing kayaks got skipped? Are you positive? Wait, I gotta eat my clamlet surprise. What am I doing? My clamlet surprise. I mean, they shouldn't have got skipped. Everybody else's is fishing. You might just be in the queue. I guess we'll find out. Let's see, I need 2 more jowls, then I'm done with those. Let's see. Okay. No jowls. The fun and excitement. Oh god, I need 3 pincers. Wait, do I need 6 pincers? I need 6 pincers. Ones after me are casting, didn't see mine show up. Alright, hold on. Kill this thing. Still didn't drop a pincer. I feel like that's gonna be really annoying. Flies them. Alright. Yeah, dude. By Zygor taking up a 5th of the screen. Is there really a better way? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Dude, fun medical facts? Hell yeah. There's only fun medical facts to be had. There you go, let's pop that. I also have Questy as well. I like using Questy for all the icons and stuff, so I use both. Hello, Tina. Still no pincer. It's gonna be good. Yep. Uh-oh. Dude, you know what song stuck in my head? It's the song from Oklahoma, the musical. Because we watched When Harry Met Sally. And in that movie, Billy Crystal does like karaoke to the Oklahoma song where he's like, "Let me take you out in my Surrey." That's been stuck in my head for 2 days. It's the Surrey with a fringe on top. I didn't even know what that was. I had to look it up. Yeah, when I hit 60, I'm jumping off Thunder Bluff. That's the plan. Alright. I got 1 more jowl. Now I just need 1 more. Yeah, I'm returning to the Earth Mother. Certain at-home pregnancy tests test positive if a man pees on them. Well, you think it's because the dude makes a woman pregnant. You're wrong. The preteen pregnancy test checks for men if they're very specific. Oh, I think I've heard that before, actually. I think I have actually heard that. There's a boar. I need their lungs. What's that? Biased. That was truly a fun medical fact. Wow. Oh, there's a Reddit post like that. It's pretty wild, actually. Man, this place sucks. I hate the blasted lanes. But I gotta do them. It's also the perfect classic WoW spot. Because you're just grinding shit. That's really all it's about. Grinding, grinding. I got again. Dude, I have not seen one pincer, and I'm supposed to get 6 of them. This is gonna be like the blue proto drink of scorpions. 37% drop? Alright, this might actually be the blue proto drake of scorpions. So I've killed quite a few. Hey. Nope. Still not here. Very good. Oh yeah, I got my cooking. There, I can get it to 300 now. That's nice. Oh god. Very. Yeah. Hey. Great. Another no drop. Yep. Mm-hmm. Not again. Charging. I'm about to start using my totems. Another no drop. If you could have a body with a fully functioning gallbladder again for one day, would you eat, drink? I mean, I would literally eat and drink what I do now. It, like, doesn't affect me at all anymore. The only thing I'd be able to do is, like, wow, I can eat an entire pizza. But if I ate an entire pizza, I would hurt the other parts of my body anyway. No, I wouldn't. It would just... it would be just as bad, but just slightly less bad, because the fats would digest faster. Really it. Dude, if this guy can drop a jowl, it's gonna clear up like half my Zygor. Someone ate all pizza. I'm currently suffering. Listen to this sage. Dude, I'm telling you, yes! Let's go. Done with those. You think you may be underappreciating your health conscientiousness that you've developed through losing it? I don't think so. I appreciate it. Obviously, I wish I could appreciate it with a gallbladder. But even then, like, it's not, I don't really think about it at all. It doesn't really bother me anymore. Especially now that I typically eat smaller meals. But I'll still eat, like, a bigger meal every once in a while. But it's definitely not as taxing on my digestive system when I eat, like, some medium-sized meals throughout the day instead of people who will just eat, like, one super large meal or something. Which is what I kind of used to do. I feel like you're the kind of person when you were given unlimited money to do anything in the world, you want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream some Kaizo Ironman. Oh, 100%. I would... I'd pretty much just do what I already do, but with the comforts and security of money. That's pretty much it. Like, maybe a better house, a nicer car, invest. I don't know, maybe a couple other luxury things, like go out to fancy dinners, have more like fancy wine. But like nothing crazy. I don't know, I wouldn't be like living it up, traveling around, doing crazy shit. Here's the thing, like I still like my car. Like my used Toyota I bought has been great. No issues whatsoever. No problems. I've had it since July, or June, July. No issues at all. Like, no, the only issue I've had one issue, and it's not even the car's fault. It's like the manufacturer's fault. Thanks. Every time it gets down to 37 degrees, it goes ding, like something's wrong, and it just says roads may be icy. And I'm like, I know. And it does it every time it hits 37 degrees. And if it's below 37 degrees, it just does it right away when the car turns on. And I'm just like, dude, are we really going to do this all winter? You can turn it off? I checked on where to turn it off. I didn't see where. How do I set it to Chicago mode so it just doesn't tell me? And it gets to the point where it's like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, where it's like, after a while, the roads may actually be icy, and I just don't care, because I hear it every day. We actually found one. Massive pog. Alright. We get winter in Chicago? Hell yeah, we do. It's like 15 degrees out right now. We haven't had too much snow, honestly. We've had like some flurries. There was one day where we had like a couple inches, but like nothing bad. No like snowstorms or anything yet. That's been nice. Although I like one good snowstorm a year, you know what I mean? One good snowstorm and then it can all go away. And then I'm done. Once it like snows a bunch and it starts piling up, And then it gets all dirty and it's all sludge and slushy, and then everyone's like stepping in it and shit's all over. Gotta love it. Alright. Out of mana. Good. Alright. I'm gonna have that health potion. Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna have to like run away from this stupid ass scorpion because I have no mana. I think I can kill him now. There we go. Jesus. Oh, but he dropped one. Okay, that was worth it. Hell yeah. Another clamlet surprise. I can't even say it. Navigate to your vehicle settings on the infotainment system. Typically, assisted associated button. Look for an option related driver assist features, vehicle stability control. You can usually toggle the ice warning alert. All right, I'll try to do that and see what happens. Hopefully, it lets me turn it off. That'd be great. Everything else is fine. Love the car otherwise. You got 17 inches coming in on Kansas. Mamma mia, nice. Very fun. The lake effect wind chill is like, honestly, I know that's like a meme where people are like, the wind chills is what's gonna get you, but like it really is. Like if it's like 30 something with no wind, it feels like perfectly fine. But once that wind starts hitting, that shit bites. Packers Law. Oh yeah, Jair Alexander. He was already out for like numerous weeks. I kind of didn't think he was going to play again anyway. They have bigger issues, like the offense actually executing on offense. The defense has played all right even without him. They really need to just cut down on penalties, turnovers, and execute on offense, which would be fantastic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if there's like no wind or anything, it's really not that bad. Oh. Blast him. Should've... Oh my god, he resisted? Piece of shit. There we go. Tired of these scorpions. There we go. See you later, Chris. Have a good night.
That spell isn't ready
The crazy part is when places that don't normally get snow get like 2 inches of snow. And everything shuts down because they don't have like they don't have plows. They don't have salt. They don't have like anything to deal with it, so they're just like blah. And that happened in like Texas the other year. Like everything was iced over. Oh, another one. Back here. Yo. So I'll kill this thing in the way. I saw Squid Game 2's out, but I haven't watched it yet. England doesn't get snow anymore? That kind of sucks. Wink. Oh, that's right. Texas has their own, like, power grid. I forgot. I remember now.
Charging. Charging.
Nope. I haven't even seen a basilisk. Maybe they're over here. May as well keep killing the scorpions, though. Blast them. Oh wait, Chopper Dan, did you get your fishing or no? Also, thank you, Olay, for the 103 months. Sorry, I'm 9 minutes late. What they're fussing out, what they're fussing, they're not what they're fussing out, they're what they're fussing out for, what they're fussing out for, what they're fussing out, so what they're fussing out, so what they're fussing out, what they're fussing out, they not what they're fussing out, three. It's like, thank you, Olay. There you go, I'll give you one. Oh, there's the basilisks. Well, they're lower level, that's nice. I think the scorpions are like the highest level.
I'm out of range.
Here we go.
My spell isn't ready yet.
Dude, Dead Bro 1 and Dead Bro 2 both died. What a tragedy. God. Oh, and the boars are 48. That's not too bad. It's weird because I'm on the other server, you know. I'm not on the Only Fang server. So it's always weird when I see people die on this one, because I'm like, whoa, people are actually playing on this one still. Or I see those mages leveling and stuff. I just assume everybody's like on the other server and I'm the only one here, but there's actually a decent amount still here. I think they have server transfers, yeah. I know if your hardcore guy dies, you can transfer to a normal server. Which is what I'm gonna do with this guy. Boink. Here we go. A lung and a robe. Although I don't really need a robe. Okay. What am I? Yo, almost 3 bars in. Thanks, rest experience. Alright. Once I'm done leveling this guy, I'll probably level a guy on the other server. I imagine some people play here because they don't want to be on the streamer server. Which I get it. I hate streamers. No, you don't have to tell me. Can't stand them. Tips for staying alive, not class specific. Probably just being overly cautious. Don't go into caves. Caves are like the worst unless you really know you're gonna be fine. Be overly cautious about like everything. You don't really have to pull more than you have to. And then just sometimes it's about knowing which quests to do and not do. Like there's some quests where if I would have known how crazy they would have been, I would have just skipped them. It's really just... No, there's no PvP. Really just being cautious of kind of everything. That and then using all your buffs and stuff, like potions and flasks. This is my 5th shaman. Although one of my shamans died to a DC, so it's kind of like I only really died like 3 times. Oh yeah, I need more of these. Give water after 5 hours? What happened? Yeah, I love Indian food. Every time we get Indian food, I get chicken tikka masala, or no, I get tandoori chicken. Toaster warming is chicken tikka masala. And then we get a garlic cilantro naan bread. If you don't like coconut, just get a tandoori chicken, dude. Love it. So good. Just default. That's weird. Classic Australia. With their water stoppages. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, you get water restrictions in the summer? You're like California. Oh. Alright. Ooh, although I think the California water is also terrible. So it's bad water and you can't use it. Yeah, Indian food is good. I like Indian food. I remember we ate Indian food in England as well. It was really good. TB was like, I'm going to take you to this curry place. And then we went to this curry place in Telford. And it was really good. I had a lamb curry and a white wine. I couldn't tell you what white wine it was. I knew nothing about wine back then. But I saw that it paired with it. So I was like, okay. Although now that I think back on it, part of me thinks Pinot Noir would pair better. But yeah. It's still good. Boink. 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 There we go. It's another clam thing. Sword Shaman. Taran Shaman still alive. Whoops. Did not mean to do that and waste stuff. Yeah, Indian is like a England national food, which is kind of funny. Since like everything in England is just like stolen from other places. Their museum stuff, all of their treasures, their cultural things. I've only eaten goat like twice, and it was at a Korean place. They had a goat stew, and I tried it. It was pretty good. It didn't make me want to get it like constantly, but it was alright. Woohoo! Yeah, Nando's is South African, but I believe doesn't England have like bases there or something and trade routes, and that's how it became a thing. Same way Australia did. I guess Australia was like prisoners, right? Former colony stole it from the Dutch. Ah, I see. Okay. Hey, at least they stole it from a somebody else who took it. Okay. It's only gotten one boar lung. Starting to remember why I didn't like this place. Nothing drops. Hey.
That smell is ready.
I guess it checks out. It is like a barren wasteland. Good. Nothing again. Dude, my retail WoW brain almost kicked in. I was like, went to go get on my mount that has a vendor. And I was like, oh yeah, that's not this game. Okay. Wait, a Hellbore's best chains? They're like down there. Donk. Good donks. Whoa, another one! Hooray! My husband and I were just watching classic Scarab Lord series from Barney. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Well, I haven't like fully watched it, but I remember when it came out. Whoa! All right. Dude, I feel like everything I've learned about trade and war and like history, all from video games. All from like Total War and Total War-esque games, or like RTS history games.
That smell.
Shaman leveling's going well. A little boring, because we are in the Blasted Lands, just grinding in a red clay desert environment, and things don't drop. Your Bears taught you about loss? I'm not a Bears fan, I'm a Packer fan. I love watching the Bears lose. Here we go. It's Arizona. Yeah, it's Arizona. Honestly, that was the joke. Oh. I didn't know if you knew if I was a Packer fan or not, but I guess you would, because I say it all the time. That's the joke.
I need to get closer.
It's kind of like Arizona, but without
It's too far away.
the life, which is weird to say because Arizona is just a desert with a bunch of like dead shit and cactuses or whatever, but like it's because the sky's dark, there's like lightning, everything's like dead and burned here. Like at least Arizona's got like cactuses and blue skies and little critters and stuff running around.
That smell.
So I do like that type of atmosphere. That's right, I enjoy American football. American sports.
Target.
Which is funny because one of the Warhammer dudes that works for the Games Workshop, like partner creator section, he's a Cardinals fan, and he's like a British guy, so like he's in England, but he likes American football, and I'm like, dude, you're like one of the only foreign people I've ever met that likes American football. Screamer likes the Jets. Why'd he pick the Jets? I guess they're close, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've watched Rob over the years as a Jets fan. And it's just, there's no real love there. It's just kind of avoid. They actually do get a lot of people for the London games, yeah. Dude, yeah, let's go. 4 bars. Yippee! From pure grinding. I'd only be at 2 bars though, rest experience. This is why I'm leveling with rest experience. Like, this shit drive me insane if I didn't have rest XP. There we go. Okay. 4 bars is 20%. Every bar is 5%. We're almost 25%. Boing, boing, boing. Mm-hmm. Dum, 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 dum. The Sonoran Desert in Tucson, Arizona is one of the most biodiverse deserts on the planet. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Vaporspace, for gifting Sinvicta a sub.
Like,
thank you, Vaporspace. Is this the binding of wine tasting featuring the year of Boogar Vintage 2023? No. This is the binding of wine tasting featuring the year of Boogar Vintage 2019. That was a really good year. Really good year for Boogar grapes. The recent vintages of Boogar have just been a little off. I wouldn't trust those. Yeah. Yeah, the logo and the color really do show you the vintage, the power of that year. Really good stuff. Yeah, recent Boogar grapes are bruised and full of seeds. They're under the weather a lot. They can't talk. When you squeeze the grape, it's supposed to have a squeakiness to it, you know, and it kind of just, there's no squeak. And now he uses radishes and beets, yeah. Similar looking things, but it's all fake. Nothing compares. Yeah, I'm glad the Packers moved on from Aaron Rodgers. All the Jets players are trying to leave the Jets if he's still there, which is pretty funny. We ended up getting a bunch of draft picks from trading him, which was great, not having to pay him money. It all worked out. Nothing there. These respawn? Yeah, there we go. Joe. You're in Alaska, hell yeah. All I know about Alaska is they get like no daylight. Yeah, Packers had 3 Pro Bowlers, which that's about right. I don't know when the next CNC movie night is. One of these Saturday nights. Now that nothing's happening. I don't know what Jesse's up to, so. Oh, it's the opposite in summer. That's right. It's just constant daytime. You're just one or the other for extremes. Which seems like it'd be terrible. I guess you get used to it. See you later, Dark Sibelia. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime, hanging out. Good luck leveling. I mean, worst case, if your hardcore character dies, just transfer it off and then keep leveling. Like, whatever. Nothing. Another boar. Yeah, either way. That's what I plan on doing with this guy. I just want to have a level 60 on a classic realm. Since they got rid of all the 60 characters that I used to have. Like, oh, I got another one. Yeah, that's true. That's the... I think if I level another one, I will level my no mage on the active server. Boink. Oh yeah, almost 25. Yeah, I don't know. Season of Discovery was fun at first, but yeah, it was kind of... After a while, I was just like... not that interested. Like, I just want classic WoW, but I just want new stuff to do, you know what I mean? I don't want new systems of, like, your totems do this now. Like, it was cool, but, like, I just want, like, a new battleground, a new zone, a new raid. Like, I just want the full-on, like, classic plus experience. I never played old school RuneScape, but yeah, probably like that, where they're just making shit for the old version of the game.
That's still recharging. If I'm playing Mage on Alliance and people not invite me to raids if I wasn't a gnome or a priest wasn't a dwarf?
I don't think so. Depends on how sweaty the guild is, I think. If they're caring about stuff like that. Alright, 3 more stingers. 7 more gizzards and a bunch of brains. Yippee. Boing. Nice. Oh. See if we got any gizzards. I just need 9 more brains. Going. Okay. Big blast, big blast. I mean, there's always been bots in video games. I think it's gotten easier to bot over the years, but there's always been botting. The same way there was gold farmers back in 2004, powered farming WoW gold. That was literally their job. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think they're ever gonna stop. Like, to me, it's part of the game. They're always gonna find a way. Now, that doesn't mean you should just let them do it. Like, you should still actively try to cut it down. And combat against it. But it's just, you're not gonna stop all of it. Like, it's gonna happen. Okay. Dude, if I had a private server, yeah, I would... Fishing would definitely be a way to get so many different things, even if the percentage chance was like 0.0001. But it would be possible. I don't know if people buy gold from bots. Now you can buy it officially. I mean, maybe it's cheaper. It's probably the same way where now marijuana is legal everywhere, but some people don't buy it legally still because it's cheaper or something. But it might be laced with fentanyl. The same way if you buy WoW gold, you might get hacked or some shit. So you're kind of doing the old trade-off there. You know, getting hacked probably a little better than getting fentanyl in your system, but it is what it is. There, here we go. Blast. Is that another pincer? It was. I only need 2 more. Alright. Go. I can't believe I've grinded out an entire 4th of a level from this place. But I also can, because this place is crazy. Yeah. One more. Pog, pog, pog. Pog, pog, pog. Beep. Okay. Bop. Twist it. Bop it. Frost. Shock it. There we go. Oh my god, I'm done with that. Thank god. No more scorpions. Woo. Alright. Here we go. Doink, doink, doink. I'm gonna mind alcohol and pot. At least here in the States, you're legal 18 if you're old enough. I mean, I think in Europe it is legal at 18. Oh, alcohol is not pot. Let's see. Unless you're in a fun country. In England, it's legal at 18 if you're with your parents. You'd be 18 to buy it. I could see that. Or having like similar laws like that, where it's like, or maybe you can order it at a restaurant, but you can't like buy it outright or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's not like a super crime if you're caught with it, or I don't know. I'm just some guy playing WoW, man. I don't know. There's probably some like legal ramifications of all that. Where are these basilisks? Oh yeah, they're all like back here. Oh, there's some over here. Let's see. Personally, I like alcohol more than the marijuana, but I do think it's not as bad for you, but I guess doing anything in excess is also just going to be bad for you. So, I mean, really, it's kind of like anything. As long as you're not abusing it, whatever. Except, you know, like hard drugs. Like, you know, like with like weed and stuff, if I have too much of it, it actually makes my anxiety worse. Because I remember people being like, yeah, for anxiety. But if you have like the right amount, then it's okay. Which to me is like baby doses, like literally 2 milligrams. If I have more than that, I'll start just being like, ugh. Or like when I drink, I don't get drunk like ever. I only have like 2 drinks, maybe 3. Some people drink like 12 in a night. And I'm like, I think the most I've ever drank in one sitting was like 6 drinks. I don't think I've genuinely had more than that. I don't get drunk either, just hammered. There you go, that's the American spirit. Even if you're not in America, that's really just the world spirit, bringing everyone together.
Let's still be charging.
Alright. What are we at now? 9 brains, 6 vulture gizzards. I don't even need boars anymore. What am I killing? I guess he got in the way. It's fine. Another brain. There we go. I also need to eat another clamlet surprise. Those are too high level. Yeah, you know, whatever works for you as long as you're not abusing it. It's kind of my mentality. Like, moderation is really the best thing you can do in life. You don't drink enough water, you die. You drink too much water, you die. You eat too much food, you die. You don't eat enough, you die. It's all about moderation. Living, you die.
I can't cast that yet. Still recharging.
You drink too much, you die. You don't drink, you're not having fun. You get stressed out, you die. No weed, then you're not high. So you're not having fun, you die. You're dead on the inside, man. You're dead up here. I mean, it's just life. You gotta have things you enjoy doing in life. Even if they're, you know, not good for you. Just, there's plenty of shit that's not good for you. Yeah, then you got people like Ozzy Osbourne, Keith Richards. They're just like doing every drug, drinking nonstop on those drugs, not sleeping, just wandering around like, and they're just like, dude, how are you alive? Although I don't really like, I've never really tried a cigarette, and I don't think I ever would.
I can't cast that yet.
I guess more people would vape now. I wouldn't vape either. I don't know. Everything I hear about smoking is it's also bad for your blood pressure and your, arteries and shit. That's like the last thing I need. Yeah, nicotine.
Recharging.
Boink. I've had cigars twice. All right, I like the smell of cigars. It does make you feel a bit like, whoa. But it's definitely not something I would do all the time. It's like a once a year celebratory thing or something. Dude, 2 coffees a day? That's me every day. I mean, people are still smoking. They're just vaping. It's just like an alternate, cooler form of smoking. All the kids are doing it. Plus the kids do the, what do you call them? These kids? The Zins. Right? Aren't Zins like oral nicotine? Yeah, this is the Fortnite. They do the Zin Fortnite. Yeah, the bleach challenge. Yeah, vaping, like, they've already said they don't know what's in vape cartridges. There's like a bunch of chemicals and shit in there that's like not regulated. There's like, I don't know. It's dip, but not tobacco. All I remember was like 2 years ago on Thanksgiving. Or not Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving night into Black Friday. And we went to McDonald's. And there's this woman. Or, I don't know how old she was. She might have been a girl. She was like 16 to 18. And she was literally like on the floor being like, "Where's my Zins? Where's my Zins?" And then her friends were like, "What are you doing?" And then they're also vaping. So I'm just like, I was like, dude, this is like, it's not smoking, but it's like cool nicotine, dude. You know, the like Shaka Bra surfer waves. It's like the cool wave of smoking. Yeah, it's just like old shit repackaged in a hip modern way. They're like, "Oh, you want that old dip tobacco? Nah, you want Zins." It's like, ooh, Zins. That sounds modern and fresh. Yeah, I smoked a pack of Marlboro Reds day before I got a car accident, kept me in bed for 2 months, enjoyed nicotine, but not be smoking. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. I'll have that with like alcohol. Like when I had COVID the other month, I didn't drink any alcohol for an entire like month. And I didn't have a problem not drinking. But I still enjoy like wine and tasting alcohol and like beer and wine. Beer and wine specifically, so it's like I didn't need it, but I just enjoy it. But if I didn't have to, like if I had like a medical thing and they're like, "You can't do this anymore," I'd be like, "All right, like it's not gonna, I don't know, ruin my existence." I need so many brains still. You kidding me? We need 8 brains? Oh, jeez. Being a lot of opioids. The military still runs on caffeine and nicotine. That's not surprising. Why do posh people drink alcohol? I think it's elegant, but being a meth head is trashy. Well, I would say those things are vastly different. Plus, it also depends the alcohol that you're drinking. Like, posh people drink, like, fancy wines and shit like that. Posh people don't usually drink, like, Miller Lite out of a can. Right? Like, when you think Miller Lite out of a can and shit, you're probably thinking, like, blue-collar people or, like, construction worker. After work. 20-pack of, like, Coors. Normally you don't have, like, posh people drinking a 20-pack of Coors. Yeah, and they don't really drink to get shit-faced either. They're usually drinking it probably more how I drink it, like a wine douche.
I can't
I do think some of them drink it because it's douchey, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's people that don't even like wine or alcohol or whatever it is, and they'll just drink it just because they're like, ooh, this is fancy and expensive.
The spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. The spell isn't ready yet.
Right, Blaze.
Target something first.
Boink. Alright, drink up again. What do you think is worse for the body? 10 10-ounce cups of black tea or 5 10-ounce cups of dark roast coffee during an 8-hour shift? Those both sound not great. Honestly, probably the tea. Because black tea still has a lot of caffeine. Dark roast does tend to also be lower acidity, which is why I drink it, and slightly lower in caffeine content. Definitely like dark roast. I'm not a big medium roast or light roast person. Medium roast is okay. Definitely dark roast coffee. Too much tea can also give you kidney stones, which is bad. Yeah, no.
It's still
Going.
charging.
Another brain. Granted, I'm gonna make some hibiscus tea after this, though. Yeah. Usually I have my coffee in the morning, and then I have like herbal tea at night. So I have my like 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then I'll have like water, and then later on I'll have like peppermint tea or hibiscus tea, various other teas. I have that decaf peppermint green tea, is really good, from Trader Joe. I have it in my I put it up in my Amazon shop. I forgot what my shop link is. Shop? Store? That's crenslot.com. Is it below the stream? Maybe it's Amazon. Oh yeah, there it is. It was Amazon. If you go to that link, and then I have like all the stuff that I recommend, and you go to non-content stuff I like, it is the if you scroll down a bit, it's Trader Joe's candy cane green tea decaffeinated. Normally I'm not a big decaf anything person, but that's a solid decaf tea, especially for like holiday stuff.
It's too far away.
Uh-oh. Just realized pulled 2 things. I did just read about a study that said how coffee is actually pretty healthy for you. Depending. If you overdrink it, like anything, it's gonna be bad. But like having 2 to 4 cups of coffee a day is actually quite good. It lowered like all-cause mortality. It was good for the liver because of like bitterness. The coffee actually has fiber in it. It's like 2 to 3 grams of fiber, or maybe it was 1 to 2 grams of fiber. Either way, it was good for like gut microbiome. Yeah, 2 to 4, which like is honestly a pretty normal amount. There's people that drink way more than that. Like, there's people drinking like 8+ cups. My mom used to drink like an entire pot of coffee every morning. There's people that drink probably more than that. My grandpa drank a shit ton of coffee. He also lived like 95. But the interesting thing that the reason that the study's like prevalent, it's not just like, well, caffeine might be it, is that they did a similar thing with, well, they had that. It comes from an increase in activity. They thought that as well, which could be part of it. That's not to say it isn't. But they did the same thing with energy drinks, and they did the same thing with instant coffee, and they did the same thing with decaf coffee. And there was a very, very slight benefit with decaf coffee. There was like barely anything with instant coffee, and there was like zero benefit with energy drinks. But the actual coffee, like ground coffee, had a 30% higher like health benefit than all of those combined. So there's something specifically about like actual grinding coffee and filtering it and pouring it and like brewing it. Like no instant coffee, no whatever. And they think it might just be like the antioxidant levels of coffee. Like there's a lot of different theories. But it is shown that coffee does reduce like all-cause mortality. I don't think it's a placebo. They're literally doing studies that are like showing that people die less when they drink coffee. Nice. Wow, my bags are super full. Everybody by the Folgers fan. I mean, honestly, Folgers is garbage coffee. That's like, Folgers is like instant coffee most of the time. Which actually isn't very good. Personally, I'd recommend the Midnight Sloth Dark Roast, available at dodgercoffee.com. That's a really good one. Dodgercoffee.com. Midnight Sloth Roast. There's also the Dodger plus Midnight Sloth Roast bundle. Really good stuff over there. This is not all just building up to an ad for myself, but more just that it's relevant. Also, my favorite coffee currently is just Caribou Coffee Dark Roast. I don't know if anyone's gonna have that throughout the country, but probably more like upper Midwest type of thing. Caribou's really nice. I had my Mexican mom try the dark roast and she loved it. Dude, hell yeah. Dark roast is just, it's a nice smooth coffee to drink. Like lighter roast can just be a little too acidic for a lot of people. A little too like, but dark roast is generally like the smoothest type of roast, which I really like. Low acid. Try there because I get really bitter coffee. Oh yeah, maybe. So I guess darker roast would be a little more bitter. I don't know, because I'm somebody that loves bitter things, or like just really, you know, I like red wine, like dry red wine, black coffee. I love bitter. I hate sweet.
I'm listening.
Let me turn these in. Yippee! Oh, may I help?
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. We can increase my spirit. Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay, I just need 5 basilisk brains now. Alright. This is from... Here you go. I'm not crazy. This is from the Harvard School of Public Health. Coffee is a source of caffeine, B12, magnesium, and polyphenols, which I guess is where a lot of the antioxidants come from. 1 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee contains 95 milligrams of caffeine. Moderate coffee is defined as 3 to 5 cups a day. Coffee and health. In a large cohort of more than 200,000 participants followed up for 30 years, an association was found between drinking moderate amounts of coffee and lower risk of early death compared to non-coffee drinkers who drank 3 to 5 cups of coffee daily were 15% less likely to die early from all causes, including cardiovascular disease, suicide, Parkinson's disease, and more. In a large cohort of more than 500,000 people followed for 10 years, an association was found between drinking higher amounts of coffee and lower rates of death from all causes compared with non-drinkers, 16% lower risk of early death, and the protective effect was present regardless of genetic predisposition to either faster or slower caffeine metabolism. It's been shown to potentially aid against Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, depression, lower cholesterol, prevent type 2 diabetes with a lower risk of developing diabetes compared with non-drinkers. Polyphenols and minerals such as magnesium in coffee may improve the effectiveness of insulin and glucose metabolism in the body. I did see that, like, the cups also vary in range. Like, sometimes there's, like, 6 ounces is a cup, and then, like, 12 ounces is a cup. So they don't really, like, define what's a cup. Because the one study, they're drinking 6 cups of coffee a day, but they're, like, saying it's, like, 6 ounces or some shit. Coffee may affect how cancer develops, ranging from the initiation of cancer cell to its death. For example, coffee may stimulate the production of bile acids and speed digestion through the colon, which can lower the amount of carcinogens to which colon tissue is exposed. Various polyphenols in coffee have been shown to prevent cancer cell growth in animal studies. Coffee has been associated with decreased estrogen levels, a hormone linked to several types of cancers. Caffeine may itself interfere with the growth and spread of cancer cells. Coffee also appears to lower inflammation, a risk for many cancers. So there you go. That's Harvard Health stuff. However, coffee does have high amounts of caffeine, which can increase anxiety, restlessness, and cause insomnia. Suddenly stopping caffeine intake can cause headache, fatigue, anxiety, and low mood for a few days and may persist for up to a week. So there's the downsides. So yeah. I mean, really, I would still just, like, if you don't like coffee, you don't, like, force yourself to drink it. I doubt it's, like, gonna be some wonder drug or something, but I would say, like, exercise and diet and stuff like that's probably gonna be more impactful than just drinking coffee and not exercising or eating well or something, you know? But it seems that it is, like, decently healthy for the most part, if you're drinking it in moderation. It's definitely better than energy drinks. I will say that.
Still in charge.
would say it's vastly better than energy drinks. Green tea is probably on the same level. Green tea is very healthy. I like green tea a lot. I love like matcha green tea.
Charging.
I still need 4 vulture gizzards here? What? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, diet studies and diets are also going to be diverse. But I mean, things like the Mediterranean diet are definitely shown to be healthier than most diets. I mean, I would say in pretty much every diet, it's just like don't eat processed foods, don't eat large amounts of sugar. You know, things that most people know. Yeah, green tea is great. I love green tea. And honestly, green tea can give you a good energy boost without like it feels like the caffeine hit it's like not as intense. It feels a little more like spread out, which I've heard is one of the things that it does, or like one of the benefits of green tea, is it's more spread out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm very happy with my Dodger Dark Roast. I think it turned out like really well. Because we had like 2 different roasts. And I was like picking one of them, and I was like, these are all right. And then they were like, oh, we can't actually get that one. You want to try a different one? I was like, sure, send me another one. And they sent it, and I was like, dude, this is good. And then that's the one we went with. And I was like, that was better than the other 2 they sent. So I was very happy. Should I be eating 20 calories in there? 20,000? There's like some Olympians eating like 20,000. Maybe not 20,000. They're eating a lot. Yeah, like the swimmers, like Michael Phelps and all them. Oh yeah, sumo wrestlers eat a lot. Boink. Just need 5 more brains and 4 more gizzards. I'm just gonna turn these in, actually. I still have no room. Let's get rid of this egg.
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
Nice, you gave me roids.
What brings me?
Okay. Yeah, the food pyramid's pretty bad. There's like, eat a bunch of grains. Which just converts to sugar. We had to explain to my grandma that eating bread and carbs like converts to sugar, and she's diabetic. So she's like, I'm eating sugar-free stuff, but I eat some bread and whatever. And we're like, bread becomes sugar. Like, it turns into glucose. And she's like, it's bread. And we're like, okay. She's 99, so I mean, you know. She's not gonna change. One of the literal 4 ingredients of bread is sugar? Nah, that can't be true. You're lying. I don't believe you. All the basilisks just dead? It's all gone. I mean, yeah, it's like your body needs fats. It needs glucose. Like your body runs off glucose. It's just not when you're overloading it constantly. Here we go. We found the basilisk. We found him.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
All right. I heard somebody break down. I don't know if it was like insulin resistance or like the way your body processes like sugar and carbs or whatever. Or it might have been just like the way the body. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It might have been sugar and stuff, but it was like you're giving your body these building blocks, and then it's like, oh, cool. I'm going to use these to like repair your body because like you've been through the day and things are damaged or whatever. And so it uses that. But then when you eat too much of it, it's like, uh-oh, I don't need this. So I'm just going to like put it in the storage for when we need it. And then you like keep doing that and it just like keeps building the storage. And it's like, dude, like we really don't need this. And then it just like hits a point where it just like gives up and it's like, whatever. To put it in like a very simplistic way. Obviously, it's much more complex than that. I don't know why anybody would want margarine instead of butter. Butter just tastes better as well. I don't even care if margarine was better, which it isn't, but I'd still rather just eat butter. Oh my god, he stole my basilisk. He stole my basilisk. You're up with margarine only? Really? I think we had margarine growing up for a bit. But I don't think it was all the time. I honestly can't remember that. I do remember having it. You're a fuel refinery of the leg, so if you put already refined stuff in, your body's gonna refine the other stuff first, save the rest in storage. That makes sense. That makes sense. Vulture gizzard. Everyone always treats any other oil than olive oil like an unhealthy devil. I kind of agree with that. Like, olive oil is obviously healthy, but people do treat, like, every other oil like it's Satan. And, like, I don't think they're that bad. I'm sure there's some oils that are bad, but, like, I don't know. There's plenty of other ones I'm sure are fine. Yeah, I'm not in OnlyFangs. Not even on the same server. Yeah, da, da, da. This character is from the initial hardcore servers that I wanted to get to 60 still. Yeah, exactly. If it's just don't consume anything in excess, and your body's probably gonna deal with it. Subsidized bean butter. Mmm, bean butter. Don't. Yeah, we're all gonna die to microplastics anyway, so whatever. Good old microplastics. Yum. Delicious. What's this? Oh, Grom's blood. Oh my god, these basilisks.
Still recharging. Spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
Wait, I gotta move some shit. I need these. Raptor flesh, get out of here. Here we go. There been any other buzzards I killed that I didn't loot their gizzards? Oh boy.
Charging.
Oh yeah, all the plastic utensils probably got
Spell isn't ready yet.
carcinogenic shit in them.
Charging. Spell isn't ready yet.
I'm pretty sure when you eat at Culver's, those butter burgers got trans fats in them. Like I've checked the nutrition and they're just like, yeah, we threw a gram in there, trans fats, which maybe it means they're using margarine. Probably does. But I mean, if you're not eating it all the time, whatever. Even then. Another buzzard. Blast him.
Inventory is
Dude, please. I'm so tired of the blasted lands. I never want to come back here again. I'm not a big... I really don't like diet sodas and stuff. Like, I'd rather drink small amounts of actual soda than actually drink a large amount of diet soda. I just hate... I know, like, sugar alcohols and stuff like that mess up my digestive system, so they just don't settle well with me. And then on top of that, it's just like... Even when I drink a soda, like, I don't drink that much of it anyway. I drink it for, like, the taste for a little bit, and then I'm like, I'm good, and I just pour out the rest. Like, otherwise, I'd rather just drink water. Basilisks, where are you? Aspartame. I have heard that aspartame can make you hungrier. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that. I'm gonna check. Can aspartame, I don't know how to spell it, make you hungrier?
inventory.
Still no gizzards. The heck is this? Oh god, Google AI overview. Where are you getting this from, Google? PubMed. The effect of aspartame on hunger is mixed, with some studies showing an increase in hunger and others showing no effect. Alright, cool. We got nowhere. Sick. Aspartame. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't drink. I think it tastes like ass. I hate the Diet Coke Zero. Like, I hate all the aftertaste. It's like I drink it and it's just like, I just hate it. Like, I really just dislike the taste. But I'm very much a, like, food douche. So it's like the same with alcohol. Like, if there's shitty alcohols, like, I'd rather just not drink. Like, I'd straight up just have water. Good old water. Nothing beats my water filled with tasty microplastics and fluoride. Yum. Yeah, I just really don't like the aftertaste in them. I don't think I've eaten any protein snacks, and I don't really want to. I like sparkling water. I used to not like it, and then I kind of I acquired a taste for it, which I guess is what happens with like a lot of diet stuff and everything. I think you can kind of develop a taste for most things. God, don't aggro anything here. Oh, God. This piece of shit scorpion. Okay, he's moving back. Here we go. Nice, I got it. You had COVID ruin your taste buds forever? That sucks. I lost my taste and smell for like 2 weeks. But I got it back. But I was worried it was gonna be like that forever. Dude, Baja Blast. Every time you go to Taco Bell, you gotta hit up that Baja Blast. I don't give a shit that it's like 200% sugar. You gotta get the Baja Blast. Right. Turn in these. Sick. Yeah, I did it. 50%. 50%. The bottled Baja Blast also hits way different. There's something about specifically the restaurant Baja Blast with Taco Bell. It hits different. Yeah, Mountain Dew's way too much sugar. Like general generic General Mountain Dew. Oh my god, it's almost 2 a.m. already. I've been in the Blasted Lands grinding for 2 hours. All right, you know what? I'm gonna log out here. Ooh, nice. Discovered that. I'm gonna do a blue proto Drake check real quick. We'll see if it drops. Attempt number 451. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I've heard that from the maybe the same source where it's like the McDonald's Cokes are like perfectly calibrated, so yeah, the syrup's like it's always sweet like every sip. Which is pretty wild. New trading post. Oh yeah, I got one of the mounts already from the trading post. North Run. I still gotta do my Alterac Valley stuff. Maybe I'll just do that at some point this week. All right, here we go. Attempt number 451. 451. There's no way it doesn't drop this time. There's no way.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
The real question is, what do I do once it drops? Like, where do I go?
Indeed, you are worthy of this charge.
This is all I've known. I can go anywhere else. I can set my Volparian's home to a different mount location.
The sensation is beyond my imagination.
Yeah, it's like the dog that caught the car. Whee!
A feast for the one that brings me their hands.
Here we go.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come,
Fire.
enemies of the scourge. I
Fire.
will show you the might of the Lich King.
Lich King. Oh yeah, I guess I could do ICC or Ulduar. So then this character won't have to keep going to Howling Fjord every day. He can actually run ICC and Ulduar. Wow. You motherless knaves. We didn't get it again. Yay. Yippee.
And Thara are feasting on conservatory spirits. Bring me samples of their scales. Perhaps I can devise a
This guy's not up. Although, fly on down, just in case he spawns when I log in later. Never know. All right, one more blue proto Drake check. And then we'll be done for the night. Here we go. Good old mage check. The thing is, even if you have the mount already, you can get it again. I actually got the Blazing Drake twice. I have one Blazing Drake in my bank. I might have deleted it, but I put it in there after I got it again. So even if I did already get it, I should still have like multiple other ones. Maybe by harnessing the power of the Christmas spirit right there, it'll bring me good luck. Maybe. Power of the Christmas spirit. A week after Christmas. When's it end next? Oh yeah, 20th anniversary ends Tuesday. Feast of Winter Veil ends Sunday. So yeah, I really gotta do the Alterac Valley stuff. Really gotta do that stuff before it's over.
Testament to your obedience. Indeed, you are worthy of this charge.
Bring.
As Svala, Sorrow Grave.
The sensation is beyond my imagining. Yep. Eagle's Eye. All right. 452. Here it is. It's only the 10th day of Christmas? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Boy. All right. Here it is again. 452. There it is. The mount. Hooray. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, Click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Check out all the links below the stream. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, tips, gifted subs, watched ads, or just hung out and enjoyed the stream. Click the bell to be super notified when I go live, or don't. It's up to you. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See you.